I'm Todd Grisham, and how about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? Brooklyn Hall. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Sandman, and they do have a reach advantage here. Up against them, the Bulldozer. You can see who has the power advantage. And this will take place in one of my favorite... First up, we have the Sandman from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI National title. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You know, look at the stars, ex-fighters, ex-champions ringside. That's what these fights do. That's what these venues do.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest. And that's the opening bell, round one. That counter shot lands. The straight right just misses. These punches coming from every angle. That jab doesn't score. He threw a punch and just got countered. The champion is back for another defense. Hold that thought, and we may see a stoppage here. Hold that thought! What a nightmare scenario! And that'll do it as the Bulldozer goes down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it.
Hold on, guys. And down goes the Bulldozer. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods. Took him out.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. And the Bulldozer forced to the canvas. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
Just like a lover, like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on.
So much energy here in the house tonight. We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Up first is the Sandman, and they'll have a nice reach advantage. And they'll be facing the Bulldozer, and they will have a power advantage here. And they'll be fighting in the cruiserweight division, heavy-handed guys that move a little quicker than heavyweights.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck,
First up, we have the Sandman from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title, coming off a TKO win. Up against them, the Bulldozer from the United States of America. Last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how this one plays out.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, introducing the current National Cruiserweight Champion, the Sandman. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks trimmed with yellow, the Bulldozer.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
What a venue, what a fight, what action.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. So here we go. Should be a good one. It's all offense all the time. And that hook misses. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. Clean straight right to the head. Straight right hand. Once he dropped his gloves, he got caught. Nice counter punch. What a massive upset this would be. And that'll do it as the Bulldozer goes down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
These two fighters are made for one another. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And down goes the Bulldozer. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I've got to see that again.
The corner has the thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
And there's the bell for round 2. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. And the bulldozer forced to the canvas. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look.
And down goes the bulldozer. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knock.